Hello everyone, this video will show you how to use Bind AI and its various features to their fullest potential. You'll learn how to use the Bind AI IDE to create advanced applications within minutes, and deploy them with just one click. We'll also explore how to boost your productivity with Bind AI Chat, your built-in AI assistant for coding, brainstorming, and automation, along with the plethora of AI models we provide. And finally, we'll show you how to create custom GPT agents for personalized experiences or automating tasks. For those unaware, the Bind AI IDE is your all-in-one web-based coding environment where you can go from idea to full-stack application in minutes. It supports 70+ coding languages, uses advanced AI models to generate code using models such as GPT-5 and Claude 4.5, project structures, execute dependencies, and show live previews and much more. We'll create a project later in the video to show you how it all comes together. Now, let's walk through what the Bind AI IDE actually does and how it helps you build smarter, faster. First, the prompt box is your natural language control. Describe a feature, a service, or an app, and the IDE turns that instruction into a runnable project, scaffolding, files, dependency installs, and initial code, so you don't start from a blank page. The terminal provides you with real command line power, allowing you to run tests, install packages, view logs, and execute scripts. In terms of integrations, Bind AI lets you uploading files and allows the AI to use your own assets, datasets, or configurations to generate context-aware code and responses. We also provide GitHub integration to help you connect your repo for context and versioning, so AI edits can become part of your source history automatically. In terms of the availability of models, there's hardly any better option than Bind AI. We let you pick the right engine for the job, from high creativity or high precision models to faster, cheaper ones, so you can prototype quickly or run production-grade synthesis. GPT-5, Claude Sonnet 4.5, Gemini 2.5 Pro, DeepSeek R1, and beyond, you name it, we have it. Bind AI also exposes chat and Copilot-style assistants to answer questions, generate snippets, and automate repetitive tasks during development. In short, describe what you want, let the AI generate a working foundation, iterate with familiar dev tools, connect your repos and files, pick the model that fits, and deploy, all while using assistants and custom agents to speed up every step. Now it's time to create our project, aka to show you what Bind AI is all about. We'll build a YouTube-style video platform we're calling ViTube. We'll create it from scratch using Bind AI IDE, and for this project we'll be powered by Claude Sonnet 4.5, one of the top models for structured web app generation. To start, we'll describe our goal in the prompt box, something like: build a responsive video streaming interface similar to YouTube, complete with a sidebar, search bar, and video cards. Once we hit enter, Bind AI processes that request, sets up the project automatically, installs dependencies, and builds the full front-end layout. And just a few minutes later, we get this, a clean, modern interface that looks amazing. The sidebar on the left provides quick navigation, home, shorts, subscriptions, history, and even custom sections like watched later and liked videos. Everything feels familiar but fresh. The header includes a search bar and icons for notifications, settings, and user profile, all neatly aligned for a polished experience. At the center of the page, we see the main video grid. Each card shows a thumbnail, title, channel name, view count, and upload date, plus the duration overlay, exactly what users expect from a high-quality video platform. The layout is responsive, adjusting seamlessly to fit different screens, and the spacing, typography, and hover animations feel sleek and professional. Bind AI even handled details like structured video data, proper alignment, and the subtle rounded corners on thumbnails that give ViTube a premium, app-ready look. Everything you see here, the grid system, sidebar icons, and dynamic placeholders, was generated automatically from a single natural language instruction. What's most impressive is how fast it all came together. We didn't spend hours coding layouts or styling elements. Bind AI IDE and Claude Sonnet 4.5 handled the heavy lifting. Within minutes, we had a fully functional starting point for a professional video platform. So that's our first look at ViTube, clean, intuitive, and built almost instantly with Bind AI. Next, we'll customize it further, add back-end functionality, and make this platform come alive. Now we'll deploy our project, ViTube, with the press of a single button. One of the most powerful features of Bind AI is its direct versal deployment. You don't have to manually configure anything. Once your project is ready, you simply click Deploy, give your app a name, and Bind AI handles everything behind the scenes. Within moments, your web app is live, hosted securely, and accessible through a public URL. This feature is a huge time saver. Instead of managing servers, build pipelines, or deployment scripts, you can focus entirely on building and improving your application. Bind AI connects directly to Versal's infrastructure, meaning every deployment is optimized for speed, scalability, and reliability right out of the box. It's perfect for developers, startups, and creators who want to move fast. Prototype one day and launch the next. Bind AI's one-click deployment is simple, seamless, and makes development feel effortless. So what's up with this vintage version of Vaitu? Well, it's a new version, here to showcase version history. With version history in Bind AI, every step of your progress is automatically tracked, safely stored, and ready to revisit whenever you need. You'll find the version history option right at the top of your Bind AI workspace, clearly visible and easy to access. With a single click, you can open the version panel to view your saved project history. Bind AI automatically keeps the last 5 versions of your project, so you always have a reliable backup of your most recent work. Every time you make significant edits or generate new code, Bind AI quietly saves a new version behind the scenes. No need to manually save or duplicate your project. If something doesn't go as planned, simply select any earlier version from the drop-down and click Revert. Instantly, your entire project returns to that previous state, exactly as it was. While the IDE is built for full-scale development, Bind AI Chat, also known as the Bind Copilot, brings that same power into a simple, conversational interface. One that feels familiar, just like ChatGPT, but with far more control. Here, you can chat directly with advanced models like GPT-5, Claude 4.5 Sonnet, and others, all available within the same workspace. It's not just a chat window, it's an intelligent assistant that understands your projects, your context, and even your code. You can ask it to explain functions, generate scripts, summarize documents, or brainstorm ideas, all while using a built-in code compiler and document editor, allowing you to run code and edit files without switching tabs. Now, let's use the chat and produce something. Here, we're using a prompt that asks Bind AI to write a fictional heroic story of a Mayan warrior who went on a quest to defeat an Aztec tribe. And as you can see, it instantly begins generating a vivid, 1,200-word narrative, complete with atmosphere, rhythm, and rich detail. But this is just one small example of what you can do here. Bind AI Chat, sometimes referred to as the Bind Copilot, is the core conversational engine inside the platform. It's designed to give you the freedom and intelligence of tools like ChatGPT, but with far more flexibility, integrations, and creative control. When you open the chat, you'll notice it feels familiar, a clean interface, dark mode ready, with your input bar at the bottom. But behind that simplicity lies serious power. You're not limited to a single AI model. You can switch between GPT-5, Claude 4.5 Sonnet, or even smaller, faster variants depending on what you need. Maybe you want the structured logic and long context reasoning of Claude Sonnet for document summarization. Or you want GPT-5's deep reasoning and creative energy for brainstorming product ideas or debugging code. Bind gives you direct access to them all, right here in one chat window. And beyond pure conversation, you have built-in tools that take it further. There's the code generator, which can interpret your natural language prompts and turn them into working scripts, functions, or entire web components. There's also the web search tool that lets the AI pull in up-to-date information from the internet, so you're never limited to pre-trained knowledge. If you're writing, researching, or coding, Bind AI Chat can mix live data, logic, and creative reasoning together seamlessly. For developers, this chat isn't just a text box, it's a context-aware coding environment. You can paste a function, ask the AI to explain it line by line, or have it refactor code for performance and readability. Need to fix a bug? Bind can identify the issue and fix it. Now let's take a look at one of the most powerful features inside Bind AI, custom GPTs. In idea, a custom GPT is exactly what it sounds like, your own personalized AI agent. It's trained by you, designed by you, and tailored for a specific purpose. And in practice, it's like having a specialized assistant that already understands your workflow, your tone, and your goals. Inside Bind, creating one is simple. On the right panel, you'll find the option to create custom GPT agent. Click it, and you'll see a clean setup screen. This is where your new assistant comes to life. You start by giving it a name, a description, and then adding its system prompt, the core set of instructions that define how it behaves. For example, in our showcase, we're creating a language learning assistant. The description says it's a GPT that helps users learn new languages. And the system prompt tells it to act like a native speaker, empathetic, patient, and focused on real-world communication, not just grammar rules. Once everything's filled out, just click Create Agent, and that's it. Your new custom GPT is ready to use instantly. It appears right inside your chat panel, where you can select it from the drop-down and start talking to it right away. From there, the possibilities are endless. You could build a coding assistant trained on your company's internal repositories, a research analyst tuned for summarizing reports, or a marketing strategist that keeps your brand tone consistent. Developers can even create agents that help automate repetitive tasks, like generating database queries, cleaning datasets, or writing documentation. Product teams might build GPTs for feature planning or user feedback analysis, while educators can design teaching assistants that adapt to each student's learning pace. And because every GPT you create lives inside the same Bind workspace, switching between them is seamless. No external setup, no separate API keys, and no complicated hosting. Each custom GPT acts like a focused version of the full Bind AI engine, powered by top models like GPT-5, Claude 4.5 Sonnet, or even Gemini 2.5, depending on your plan and preference. That means you can give each agent the perfect balance of speed, reasoning, and creativity. In just a few minutes, you can design specialized AI tools that understand context, follow your style, and help you work smarter, all without writing a single line of code. All in all, we hope the time you spent watching this video was worth it. Be sure to check out our channel for tutorials and guides, and also consider subscribing. Thanks for watching.